for pre-season they wear their GPS vest, so they don't have them in their jumpers, under their singlets. So I have them ready at like 8 o'clock in the morning, so when they start their prep, I switch them on, hand them to the players, and then they just go through their normal sort of warm-up, like so they don't even realise they're on. And then once they start training, then we can actually start recording. And then I come out here, set up the GPS station, and that's about it really, and we're all ready to go. It's a pretty good system, it's pretty simple. So once they're on, they've got like 5-hour battery, and yeah, we're good to go. Well, I'm an assistant sports scientist, so I guess my role is load management. So we use the GPS for just tracking general training load, so distance, meters a minute, like the high speed meters and all that sort of thing. So going on a session, we have like a set distance of or thereabouts what we want them to do. And so I'm in direct contact with the high performance manager, giving him feedback on where they're at. So if they need extended drill, they can. If they need a pull on short, they can. But mainly it's a distance thing. Like he'll have a set distance he wants for a drill or a set time, and we sort of just work between that. But and then he'll just come back with things every now and then, like distance and sort of who's lagging behind, so he can put a rocket up someone if he needs to, or along those lines. So it's just yeah, it's I guess it's a good secondary tool for him, like rather than just going off eye, to actually sort of pick out from their physical output how guys are going, and sort of ramp guys up if they need, or pull guys out, because some guys will just cover more distance just because, I don't know how they do it, they're just freaks. Like some guys just cover more, so you have to pull them back a bit because they like to keep going. So through VU I got the cadetship, which is just like an internship, so a couple of days a week, sort of just like hands-on, I guess, sort of just helping out, setting up combs, sort of helping set up the GPS stuff. And I was right place, right time. The person that was here previously left, and I've been trying to work pretty hard, so they gave me a shot at doing the GPS, and sort of led to where I am now. But yeah, they've become really good actually. When I started, there wasn't like as much interest, but now it's, I guess we've been giving them more feedback and more, and I guess we give them more information on what we're actually collecting. That way, so they become more interested in it. So especially midway through last year, guys were really interested in their game output, and sort of where they were running at meters a minute. So like work rate, sort of intensity. So yeah, normally after session you'll have sort of the same group of guys every time, but they always check their meters a minute, their distance, and I mean they're competitive guys, so it's like they always want to know who's beating who. And now when we put the results up on the high performance wall, we mark highs and lows. So it's always like a bit of a thing to like be the total distance getter, or like the total high intensity sort of meters getter. So yeah, like it's good. I think that competitive nature brings it out in them though. So, but yeah, they've really sort of grown interest in it over the last sort of 6 months.